for everybody's favorite word game, Scrabble. Today, these two families will play the game like you've never seen before. This is Scrabble Showdown with your host, Justin Willman.
Oh, man! Thank you and welcome to Scrabble Showdown, the most exciting competition on television. And guys, this is really Scrabble like you've never seen before. I want to welcome you all to our Scrabble World of Words. Today, our contestants will play all new games as they go for an amazing prize, tickets to anywhere in the world, anywhere they want to go. So let's find out who they are and where they want to go, shall we? Coming up, guys. All right. First up, we got Lisa and Max from Spokane, Washington. What's up? Oh, look at that. Just like rehearsal. So where's your anywhere? Where do you want to go?
Italy.
Italy. Why Italy, Max?
Blah, blah, blah. Our relatives are from there.
No,
yes,
okay,
we were
no.
learning to speak in Italy.
You're learning to speak. Can you speak any Italian?
Si.
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 I know one Italian word.
What's
Pizza.
that?
It's pizza.
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 Pizza. Pizza. All right, Italy. And how many people are going to go?
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5?
It depends on
Wow, it's fluctuating.
how lucky they are.
Well, good luck to you guys on that trip. Here is who they don't want you to go to Italy. This is, we have Brian and Molly from Fort Worth, Texas. How are things in Fort Worth these days?
They're very nice, thank you.
Hot in the summertime?
Very.
Oh, you're so polite, Molly.
Thank you.
Where do you guys want to take a trip from Fort Worth to where?
New York City.
Oh, totally.
New York City. Have you been to New York City before?
Only once, and I loved it.
Really? What was your favorite part?
Broadway shows.
Broadway shows. So on this trip, you want to hit up some Broadway shows?
It's all about the Broadway.
It's all about the Broadway. What show do you want to see? What is the priority show?
Probably that new musical, Catch Me If You Can. That looks really awesome.
Oh my goodness, I love the movie. All right, well, good luck to both of you guys. I hope you guys have a good time today. Very important question before you start. Are you ready for a showdown?
Totally.
In which case you say yes. Step over here with me. We're going to play Scrabble Flash. Let's do it.
And Paul, back to those marks. Can I move on? May I move on? All right, Dan and Tony, let's set our table. Let's set our table, guys. This is a fast reset.
Okay, that's fine. Great, and we'll find out where they're all going. And find out how this all works.
Okay.
And you're always free to reference. You're going to Italy. You're going to.
Yeah.
Here's our table.
Cool.
They're going to Little Italy. They're going to really.
Ah, yeah. I like it. I see what you did there.
The truth is, they would know exactly how many people are going.
Got it. I'm just putting them on the spot.
I understand. We're going to get a note on that. Will's ready.
Let's do it. All right, we'll pick this up.
Woohoo!
Stage is ready. Clear the background, please, guys. We got to go.
Hey, Lauren, can you move that prompter just a little, cheat it out a little bit so I can have more in eye line? Just a little more would be good. That's good. That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bene bueno. The bene.
Clear the background. We're back into our dress.
Oh, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Step over here with me, guys. We're about to play Scrabble Flash. So here's how it works. In a moment, you're going to see a letter on each one of these 5 cubes. When it is your turn, you will need to use these letters to make as many acceptable words as you can in 30 seconds. For example, flash. Words must have at least 3 letters. You score 1 point for every letter you use in an acceptable word. The team that scores the most points wins Scrabble Flash and this prize.
Record all your memories in high definition. It's the DXG HD camcorder with a super sleek design and matching clutch case. Capture HD video and pictures with the DXG camcorder.
That's cool. You could sneak that into a Broadway show and videotape it and then get arrested. You could take it to Italy. It'd be great. Lisa and Max, you won the coin flip. You're going to be playing first. Now, because you will all be playing the same letters, we're going to ask Molly and Brian to step backstage so you can't see or hear what happens here. We'll see you in a bit. Lisa, you're going to be up first. Once you make a word, Max will then step in and make another word. You're going to keep alternating until time is up. There we go. Flip around. There we go.
Sorry.
Nice. By the way, a little FYI, there's at least one 5-letter words. Longer words, of course, are worth more, but they may be tougher to find, okay? So heed that as a caution. 30 seconds on the clock. Here are your letters. Go.
Tar.
Tar. Nice.
Her.
Her. Excellent.
Hate.
Hate. Nice.
Hater.
Hater. That's a 5-letter word.
Tear.
Tear. Booyah.
The.
The. Excellent. Time's up.
Oh, that's not right.
You got 6 words for a total of 22 points. High fives, and you got hater, one of the 5-letter words. Excellent work. Let's see if that score holds up. Why don't we bring Molly and Brian back in, shall we?
And this is a hiccup. This is a hiccup. And bring him in, Dan. Yep. Let me have you guys come back to you just finished.
Sandy.
Doing great.
Interesting thing happened there. Tear and tear, 2 different words spelled the same. Can she get it twice?
Only once. It's
Okay.
It's the usage of the
Back
letter.
out of the sound
Got it.
block. We're good here.
We have to put these back in order. We have to put these back. You put these back in
I will put it back in order, yeah. Did I end that?
No, hang on. Doesn't he want to leave it right where we left
in
off?
camera. On camera, you put them back
Yeah,
in order.
Got
as
it.
they come
Cool.
Back, okay?
This got popped out of the way,
Yeah,
Johnny.
Yeah. They get that got.
Which maybe it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, it actually have an issue because it keeps them in camera, so it'll be there. But on camera, you got to put these numeric back in
Sure.
because they're going to pop back on. Okay.
Cool.
And
I'll do that as they're coming back.
As they come back, that's when they cross. That's when you send them past each other so they can high
All
five.
right, here we
you
go,
guys.
guys.
Can say hello to you.
And step out,
He's
please.
gonna-
All right, here we go, guys. We're done with our hiccup.
Yes.
And in
Got it.
10, 9.
Thank you.
Ready? Ready? 3, 2, and energy for the play. Action.
All right, 6 words for a total of 22 points. Let's see if it holds up, shall we? Why don't we bring Molly and Brian back on in? Send them back in. I will get these Scrabble flash letters back the way we started. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay.
Down to the inside. Down to the inside.
Yeah, Dad coming in here. You're going to be up first. So how was the silent sequestering? Was it nice? I can't tell you what happened out here.
was quiet.
But I will tell you this. They got a total of 22 points, okay? You will need to beat that in order to pick up the HD camcorder. I'll also remind you, this is a game of speed, so you want to get as many words in as you can as quickly as possible. There's at least one 5-letter word. Remember, longer words worth more, but they can be tougher to find. You guys ready to do this up?
We're ready.
30 seconds on the clock. I remind you, you need a score of 23 points. Brian, you're up first. Here are your letters. Go.
Hat.
Hat. Nice. Step on in there, Molly.
Hate.
Hate. There you go.
Hater.
Hater. There we go. 5-letter word.
Rate.
Rate. There we go. 5 seconds left. Oh, time is up. You guys did not get it in time. You picked up a camcorder. Max, Lisa, nice work. Oh, but that's not all. Join me over here, guys. You also get to pick up a secret Scrabble tile. This bag here contains mega-sized Scrabble tiles. Max, reach on in there. Reach in there. Choose wisely. Now, this is important because you get to use the value of this tile later when we play the final showdown for those tickets to anywhere. Go ahead and grab it. Awesome. This may help you guys get to Italy. You guys at home, don't go away. We'll be back with more Scrabble's World of Words when we play Scrabble Knockout right after this. Let's go hug them and tell them you still love these guys. We love them. Boom, boom, boom. Yay. Oh, man. Hater.
And we are. Nice
They're
job.
big.
Well done, Brian and Molly, Lisa and Max.
Thank you,
Stand by.
sir.
Let's see what we're doing. Am I moving on, Mr.
Are we retreating?
You guys can hang out right over there, please.
Crosswork, everything okay? Yeah, cool.
On the right side.
Welcome back to Scrabble Showdown. Well, Lisa and Max, you guys just picked up an HD camcorder while playing Scrabble Flash. That was a great time. That might be handy on the trip to Italy. Brian and Molly want to hit up New York. But guys, it is now time for our next game from Scrabble's World of Words, Scrabble Knockout. Woo! Players, if you are ready and pumped up, in a moment, I'm going to put a series of words on the screen. But the words won't be easy to recognize because we have mixed in 3 extra letters. Now, the first and the last letter is always in the right place. The knockouts are somewhere in between. It is your job to figure out what those extra letters are. Tell your teammate to knock them out. For example, am I going to run up for this or do it from afar? For example, wait for it. It's worth it.
Okay, we're going to have to hold.
Yeah, you do it all from here.
Cool.
Yep.
Word.
And let us know when the computer is unlocked and back. Justin will pick it up from players. If you're ready,
Cool.
you'll do it a lot better than I just did.
No, it's a good line reading. I like that. I like that.
Well, it's about giving talent a line reading is not something I should do.
No, it's.
Oh, wow.
Suddenly Jeopardy.
All right.
Nice little quartet there.
Wrong game show.
Yes, that is mine. Thank you.
Although that would be fun to be on. Jeopardy's awesome.
He just learned how to whistle over Christmas.
Let's see what you got, Max. Nice.
He was so funny. Like, all of a sudden, he just could whistle.
Wow.
And you know what he says to me?
What?
I haven't been able to whistle for 15 years. I have to make up for it. So he whistles.
Wow.
That's exciting.
I know, right?
I can't whistle. Whistling's hard.
You can't whistle yet?
No, I
It
can't
took him
whistle.
15 years, honey. Okay, that's enough. That's loud. If they have your microphone on, it might be really loud.
Oh,
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
All right, here we go. We are
Coming back in from the break.
punching back in now. We're just going to grab this. We've already come back from break. We've seen all that good stuff. We're going to jump right into here. Stand by.
All right.
Wait.
3 seconds.
Yep.
Quiet, please, and
All right, players, if you are ready, in a moment, we're going to put a series of words on the screen. However, the words will not be easy to recognize. We've mixed in 3 extra letters. The first and the last letter is always in the correct place, but the knockouts are somewhere in between. It is your job to figure out what those extra letters are and tell your teammate to knock them out. For example, I would say, knock out the W, knock out the V, and yeah, that one too, to spell your word. Now, Lisa and Max, since you won the last game, you'll go in a moment. But first, Brian and Molly, you're up. We're going to start with the kids. So, Molly, you can pick between these 2 categories. Do you know who I am? And clean up your act. Which would you like?
I'd say clean up your act.
Clean up your act. That is stuff parents make you pick up off the floor. Stuff parents make you pick up off the floor. Which I was just about to. I was just. Well, stay here. I was just smacking you, but. Brian, since you'll be knocking out the letters, you can go ahead and make that trip. Molly, does he tell you to pick up stuff off the floor all the time?
Yes, yes, he does.
Oh, yes, he does. And therefore, your room is very tidy.
No, no, it isn't.
Oh, that makes no sense to me. Oh, well. Remember, Molly, if you tell your dad to knock out a letter that does belong, this will happen to the board. It'll lock up like this. Yeah, in which case, Brian, you're going to have to run all the way back over here, slam the plunger, the whole thing, all the way down to the bottom. There we go, until you're able to proceed. Sounds like a plan. You want to play fast here, Molly, because the
Okay.
winner of this game gets 2 secret Scrabble tiles and this prize.
Rock out with this Peavey guitar. You'll get the all-in-one package featuring the Viper guitar amp and tremolo bridge for an electrifying music experience. Rock on with Peavey.
Used to play in an air guitar band, don't want to brag. All right, so Molly, you're going to have 45 seconds to get up to 6 words, 1 hint, first and last letter always in their correct position. 3 extra letters will be in between. Don't forget you can pass if you get stuck. You're looking for things your parents make you pick up off the floor. Here's your first word. Go.
Knock out the T.
I got the T, there we go.
Knock out the R. Knock out the H.
Say the word.
Magazine.
Magazine, on to the next, nice work.
Knock out the J. Knock out the K. Knock out the M. Close.
Close.
Knock out the X. Knock out the H. Knock out the L. Backpack.
Backpack. 5 seconds left, see if we get one more.
Knock out the Q. Knock out the T.
Oh, time is up. That word was laptop. Come on back, Brian. You got 3 words, 3 letters, not too shabby. Let's see if that holds up here. Let's see how you guys can. Well, it's your turn. Max, Lisa, you're up, Max. The category, stay where you are. The category you get is, do you know who I am? These are things associated with being famous.
Okay.
Things associated with, and one day when you're famous, you know all about this. This will be great for the fabulous hair. Lisa, you'll be knocking out, so head on over there. Let's see how many. It was called Justin Bieber on steroids, is what your hair was called earlier. Just wanted to point that out.
Hold for 1 quick second.
I know, I totally ripped you off.
You stole my line.
Uh-huh. I said it was mentioned earlier. I alluded to it not being
I'm
my
sorry,
idea.
I can't hear you.
You what?
Oh, right here?
Oh, did you? It's trending already?
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Well, we'll tweet it up.
Okay.
All right.
Yell these things out, Max.
All right.
Great. We'll pick up right where we left off, and it's right there, and bam.
Remember, Max, if you make a mistake, your mom's going to have to hit the reset button in order to reset the board. You have 45 seconds to complete up to 6 words. You ready?
Yeah.
Here's your first word. Go.
Knock out the J. Knock out the B. Knock out the W. Popular.
Popular. That is associated with being famous. Next one.
Knock out the X. Knock out the W. And knock out the V. Money.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Nice work.
Knock out the Z. Knock out the K. And knock out the V. Jewelry.
Jewelry. Bling, bling.
Knock out the X. Knock out the K. And knock out the Q. Many cars.
Cars.
Knock out the V.
5 seconds.
Knock out the R. And knock out the Z. Mansion.
Oh, judges, did he get it in time? Yes. He did. You got it. Come on back. Mansion, you guys got 5. 5 words. You are in the lead. The high five. Well, high five to that. High five to that. All right. Molly and Brian, you're trailing. That means you're up next. You ready for this?
Yep.
Okay, now here are your 2 categories to choose from, Brian. They are, I'll have orange juice and, or bedazzle me.
Hold for 1 second.
Okay.
Just got to refresh the board.
So there's a beat there for me to recap things there? Recap the scores.
Well, you can say whatever you did. I don't know. I didn't do that. 5 to 3. Then we
That
start
sounds,
team who's
that
behind
sounds
it. You
breakfast.
guys.
I can do
2
breakfast.
categories for you, and you reference the ball when you mention the categories. You can say
Eggs.
categories for Byron R, and you take a look up there. There's your first one,
Sausage.
there's your second one, then back to him.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, you got me with the ham. I
You're
love
probably
the
telling the
ham.
same thing. You beat us and tossed to that by 3 seconds. CBS just can't quite refresh the computer that fast.
So I should slow it down to chat.
In between rounds, you have to slow it down
Sure.
and go. Let's take a look at those scores. 5 to 3. Well, the way this works, the team that's trailing always starts off our second set.
Got it.
That's going to be you, Byron.
Brian.
I'm sorry. So let's see if we can
Catherine was easier.
make it. You're right. Let's see if we can make it work this time.
Cool.
Is she going to be tall enough to be able to reach?
Yeah, we lower the board.
Oh,
it
good.
actually moves.
Great,
Okay.
thanks.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Okay.
That's very
Try to
cool.
be fast.
You try to be fast.
Oh yeah, you
Don't
did have
move
to
from
jump.
the center after you get over there. Stay in the middle.
Okay.
Just don't
So we'll
move.
back up the proper tad, and we'll just take it from the score recap there.
Yeah.
Even one more, a little bit more, just so I can get it down right. Even one, yeah, that's good. Recap score. Cool. We'll start from there. That's great.
Is the ticker okay, guys?
I didn't even know what the subject was. I have no idea what our subject was.
It was
Yeah.
things
Things
associated
associated
with
with
being
fame.
famous.
Cars.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. Cash. What was the first one?
Popular.
Popular. I wanna be popular.
I'll teach you the proper ploys.
Ooh,
When you talk to boys, little
Oh.
ways to flirt and flounce.
wowzers. Goodness.
Don't make her keep going.
Keep going. I wanna be.
Gosh, I forgot the key.
Just
No,
a
you
little
didn't.
reminder,
You
can't
guys.
knock
You're a
out,
pro.
Call a second letter till the first letter's been knocked out. So you would have had a little penalty there, but we're not gonna hurt you too bad.
Oh,
You know that.
come on.
So wait for the letter's been knocked out and then call the next one. Okay. That's for the adults. Now who are doing the call.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know, so I'm giving that.
Oh.
I'll show you
Stand
your
by. Here we go, guys.
secrets.
Right to prompter. 3, 2, and
All right, Max and Lisa, you are in the lead with 5 points. Brian and Molly, you are trailing with 3 points, which means you get to go first in this second round. How about that?
We'll take it.
Brian, we have 2
Sure.
categories for you to choose from. They are, I'll have orange juice and bedazzle me. Which would you like, Brian?
I'll go with I'll have orange juice.
You don't want bedazzle me.
I'm not gonna
didn't
do
think you would.
bedazzle me.
All right, I'll have orange juice and refers to things that are breakfast foods. Breakfast foods. Molly, head on up there. You're going to be doing the knocking out this time. Brian, you're going to be doing the calling. Don't forget, Molly, about that reset button. If you hit a letter that does belong, you'll have 45 seconds, Brian, to add as many as 6 more to your total. You ready?
Ready.
Here's your first word. Go.
Knock out the P.
There we go.
The W. Knock out the R. Toast.
Toast. Nice work. Next word.
Knock out the Y. Knock out the B. Knock out the X. Cereal.
Cereal. Little happy dance.
Knock
there.
out the M. Knock out the O. Knock out the V. Eggs.
Eggs. Nice work. You're back in
Knock
the
out
lead.
the Z. Knock out the X. Knock out the T. Sausage.
Sausage.
Knock out the J. Knock out the W. Knock out the Z. Muffin.
Muffins. I like it. And, oh, time ran out. That word was pancake, but you didn't have a chance, Molly. Come on back. Well, you're in the lead. You got a total of 8 points. Not too shabby. Good stuff. Lisa and Max, you got 5 points here. This is your last category. You're going to have 9 points to win. Your category is bedazzle me, which means these are things that sparkle. Things that sparkle. Max should be knocking it out, so head on up there.
Go. Either way.
Get up there, Max. Go do
Okay.
it.
Going.
Come on, lickety split. Lisa, you'll have 45 seconds. You need to reach 9 in order to win. You ready for that? Here's your first
Yes, sir.
word. Go.
Knock out the P. Knock out the K. Knock out the X. Diamond.
Diamond. There we go.
Knock out the P. Knock out the B. Knock out the N. Glitter.
Glitter does sparkle.
Oh, knock out the H. Knock out the J. Knock out. Knock out the P. Eyes.
Eyes. Tie game. This is for the win.
Knock out the W. Knock out the N. Knock out the Y. Stars.
Stars. That did it for you. Come back here, Max. You did it. Congratulations. You pick up the awesome guitar. You guys did a great job. But head on over here, Max and Lisa, for winning that round. This time you get to pick up 2 secret Scrabble tiles. Max, go ahead and dig on in there. Pull out 2 this time.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Reach on in, buddy.
Other side.
Oh, yeah, Max, over here. My bad, my bad. All right, reach on there. Come on, pick wisely. Pick one. There we go. Good luck in picking. These can make a huge difference. Whether you win those tickets to Italy, we will reveal the values of these before we play our final game. Remember, one of these teams is going anywhere they want in the world. Don't you go away. More fun with Scrabble's World of Words when we play Scrabble Slam right after this. Let's put them up on the board, shall we? Allow me to add these to your collection. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. We can do one continuous. Welcome back to Scrabble Showdown. I just jumped. That was pretty exciting. So far in today's game, it's been pretty awesome. Max and Lisa, you picked up some fabulous prizes. You got that camcorder. You got that guitar. You're playing for a trip to Italy. Molly and Brian haven't won fabulous prizes yet, but you've been having fun. So that's important. You guys want to take a trip to Little Italy, New York City, to see some Broadway shows. You were singing for us over the break.
Yes,
Can you give us just a little line of a show tune?
I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie.
Well, let's see you do that, Max.
Okay.
Wow.
Thanks for offering.
Max told me he just learned to whistle, though, so. That's it, yeah. Legally, we can't clear the rest of that song. So here's the deal. At the end of today's show, one of these teams will win those fabulous tickets to anywhere. It is now time for the next game from Scrabble's World of Words, Scrabble Slam. All four of you get to play together in this game, which is going to be great. It is your job to stay in the game as long as possible. Now, the last team with the player left standing wins the round, 3 secret Scrabble tiles, and this awesome prize. Check it out.
Kick and go with a Pulse Nitro scooter. Forget wimpy scooters. Enjoy the ride with kit-adjusted propulsion technology. A scooter with a real kick from Pulse.
Wow. Brian, you'd look good scooting to work on that scooter.
The helmet?
With the helmet, of course, safety first. So before we get going, I'm going to rearrange a couple players because in this game we alternate. So Max and Molly, if you don't mind swapping spots, that would be great. All right, everyone's in the right place. Here's the deal. I'm going to show you a 4-letter word, then an extra letter. It is your job to slam that new letter on top of one of the letters in a word to make a brand new acceptable word. For example, if this was your word, slam, and this was your letter, I would say slam the A to make the word slim. Easy peasy, right? Once you do that, a new letter will appear for the next person in line. You want to keep things moving as fast as you can, slam as many letters as possible, because if time runs out, while it is your turn, you are out. Speaking of time, we're going to set the clock now. Our home audience is going to see how much time is on the clock, but players, you will not. Brian, since you're up first, you can slam your lockout at any point. It's generating random numbers. Do it whenever you want, and we'll see how much time we have. There we go. Nice work. The clock is locked. Players, you have no idea when that clock will hit 0, so keep it moving. Let's take a look at our starting word. It is SWAT. Now, Brian, you're up first. The moment you see that new letter appear, the clock will start. Good luck to everybody. Here's your first letter. Go.
Slam the T.
Say the word.
Slam the T. Swan.
Swan. Max.
Oh my God.
You can take a guess if you have to. Process elimination.
Oh my gosh, I can't think.
Oh! Wow. Time is up. Show him what the word was. Scan. He was scanning his brain for it, but he couldn't find it. It's all right. It's a tough game. That means, unfortunately, Max, you're out. You have to step out. We'll see you in a few, though. Max, everybody. He'll be back. Molly and Lisa, you guys can both scoot closer to me here. We'll consolidate. 3 players remain. It's time to set a new clock. So, Molly, you're going to start this round. You're going to go ahead and set that clock. All right, clock is locked. Now, Lisa, with Max gone, you're your team's last hope, okay? No pressure, but yeah, some pressure.
No pressure.
Okay, you ready for this? Clock is set. Here's your new word. When that letter appears, Molly, the clock will start. Here's the letter. Go.
Slam the C.
And say the word?
Flap.
There you go. Perfect. Lisa.
Slam the A, flip.
Nice. Brian.
Slam the F, slip.
There we go. Molly.
Slam the I, slap.
Wait, that was
Slam
Molly.
the I, slap.
There we go. Now you, Lisa.
My bad. Slam the P, slam.
There we go. Appropriate. Oh, Brian, you barely had a
Apologize,
chance.
sweetheart.
But she knocked you out there. The word that you didn't, I don't know why you didn't, how you didn't have time for that. Show him what word he would have done here. Seam. Seam, unfortunately not in time. That means you, Brian, have to step out. Tell Max we said hi. Bye, Brian. Molly, Lisa, scoot down one more. Oh, I love it when this happens. 2 players remain. The ladies remain. It is head to head. So here's what's going to happen. It's going to move very fast and furious now, back and forth. If you are the last player standing, your team wins the prize, and you get to select 3 Scrabble tiles. Molly, we left off with you. You're going to set the clock. Go ahead and press your lockout at any point. All right. The clock is locked. You ladies ready?
Yes.
Here's your new word. When that letter appears, the clock will start. The word is wife. Here's your letter. Go.
Slam the F. Wine.
Hit the perfect. Nice. Lisa.
Oh, slam the E, wing.
Yes. Molly.
Slam the W.
Oh, she did not get it in time. You knew it was ring. But Lisa, you came out alive. You did it. You outlasted everybody. You picked up the scooter. Max, your mom won the scooter for you guys. And you get 3 Scrabble tiles. So come back over here to the Scrabble bag. Man, I feel like this is your home away from home. You're creating such a Scrabble tile selection. You get to pick out 3 tiles now.
Awesome.
So Max, if there's any tiles left after you've demolished
sure
this
there's
bag,
none.
go in there, pull out some tiles. Remember, guys, these could come in very handy when you're playing for those tickets to Italy. I'll take that. I'll hold it. Yeah. We will reveal the Scrabble tiles and their secret value when we play for our grand prize. Listen, guys, we're about to play for our tickets to anywhere. Don't go away. More fun with Scrabble's World of Words when we come back with Scrabble Lightning. It's the final showdown after this. Look at that. Look at this tile. Oh, it's so heavy. Welcome back to Scrabble Showdown. We have had some fun today, haven't we, players?
Yes, we have.
Lisa and Max, let's see, you guys won a guitar, a camcorder, and a scooter. And we've been having some fun with Brian and Molly. You haven't won any prizes yet, but this is where it all matters. This is what it's all about. Max and Lisa, you racked up 6 Scrabble tiles. We're playing for tickets to anywhere. You guys want to go to Italy, Italia. Yeah, how's that? Italia.
Si, signore.
Oh, si, signore. I don't know what I'm saying. And Brian and Molly, you guys want to hit up New York City. This is what it's all about. It is time for the final showdown. It's time to play Scrabble Lightning to see which of these teams is going to pick up those tickets to anywhere. But before we do that, Max and Lisa, you've racked up 6 secret Scrabble tiles. Let's find out how much of a head start you're going to get by revealing the point value of these, all right? We'll go one at a time. We got an E for 1 point. We got an N for 1 point, giving you 2 so far. A for 1 point, giving you 3 so far.
Woohoo!
A C for 3 points, that gives you 6.
Yeah.
An X for 8 points, that gives you 14 there. And last but not least, a P for 3 points, giving you a total of 17 points. And spelling Pixcane. Sounds like some Italian word I just made up. Pixcane. Yes? No? All right, fine. I'll stop talking in Italian. So you're going to need those points because this is where you have to think fast to win big. Let's take a look at our very own Scrabble Lightning board, please. In a moment, a scrambled word will appear on the board. I will then read a clue. When you figure out the correct word, I want you to lock it in. If you're right, you score, and you could score big because each letter is worth its official Scrabble value, and if a word falls on a double or triple word score, we will double or triple the value for that word. If you're wrong, however, your opponent will get a chance to steal the points. Let's get the board ready. Let's get the board ready, shall we? It's time for Scrabble Lightning. All right, kids are up first, and then the parents will step in for the next puzzle. We will keep alternating until the team gets to 100 points. That's the magic number. That team will get their tickets to anywhere. You guys pumped and ready to go?
Yes.
Totally.
Yes. Max and Molly, take a deep breath. Remember, you can't lock in until I finish the clue. Just like regular Scrabble, the first word is a double. Here are your letters. The clue is, you'll get this after a good hunt. You'll get this after a good hunt. Max.
Treasure.
Treasure is correct. Nice work. Building off the S in treasure. Here are your letters. For 11 points, a kick in the pants. Lisa.
Swift.
Swift is correct. Up to 44 points. Building off the E in treasure. Here are your letters. For 7 points, this clears your thoughts. This key clears your thoughts. Max.
Delete.
Delete is correct. Building off the E in delete. Here are your letters. It's a double for 28 points. Brian, you guys need this. Keeps people connected. Lisa?
Telephone.
Telephone is correct. At 79 points here, this could be the win for you guys. Building on the R in treasure. Here are your letters. It's a double for 34 points and a win for Max. Dinosaur Park. Molly.
Jurassic.
Jurassic is correct. You're on the board. Nice work. Building off the T in Swift. Here are your letters. For 7 points. Pizza's Ridge. Pizza's Ridge.
Hold, please.
Oh.
Hold, please. Hey, can I have my contestants turn around and face the wall? This is how we would actually do it during a real show.
Yeah, I did.
We would just turn you around, have you look over here.
You know, it might be
no
helpful is
smiling
maybe
faces.
one clue. We could have like one clue a card. I can kind of burn through. Just my bad.
I know that word, but it has nothing to do with that. I don't think we actually have it.
The only one was Jurassic, and I missed it.
That's right.
I was so excited that they got on the board. I peeled the next card off. It's okay. Two. Maybe we could do one clue a card. Okay. And I could just.
It'll be like
I block a lot of light, okay?
the
That's
Jay
all I'm
Leno show of the game. He's trying
Thank
to.
you for catching that, by the way. Nice.
Good
We
job,
got
Molly.
past
Oh,
it.
he is quick.
Except with this game, apparently.
Oh, snap. It's just fun.
Well, like I was saying, it's a lot harder to do when you're there.
Yeah.
Like I just kick that on Bill Fortune or whatever at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sandy.
Well, it's because all of a sudden it's for real.
Yeah.
Because if you're home, it's large.
Yeah. And then at the
So
end
what
of the night, I have
what does happen when this happens? Or
$55,000
so?
on
We
the
basically
fortune.
replaced that word with another
Really?
word that has the same
Because
message.
Yeah.
on Jeopardy, like they're trying to buzz in, they're trying to tell them. They have to pass a really hard test together, so they're all pretty darn equally smart.
Oh, I could
Yeah.
never be on Jeopardy.
Go back to
Because
that point.
my father
Jeopardy's a little too hard
in
to
a
move
heartbeat.
Okay, okay, that's
Yeah.
great. Let's just do this.
But like,
We're
these
good with
guys,
that,
like,
okay.
You see them freeze, and you know that they passed a really hard test together.
Oh, no kidding.
So it's like it's nerves, and so it's split second time. So you guys are
Folks, it's also not a real show. Can we please get out of here tonight and just do this?
With the quickness of fingers.
But Bob,
I can do this, but this is hard. They're messing
on
with
Jeopardy. They hold it.
No, I mean right now.
How are you doing?
Oh, what are you doing?
There was a little bit of a
There was a glitch because that was the wrong answer for a word.
puzzles, because in case something comes up.
I know, pizza.
You know what? They'll throw that one out.
Yeah.
They'll throw that one out.
Well, and you know what that word was?
My bad,
Like, that
guys.
has nothing to do
My
with-
bad. Okay.
That word had nothing to do with that answer.
What's that?
Computer error. Computer.
Nothing's wrong with
Nothing.
Blame the
nothing-
computer,
Nothing with
blame the
you there,
computer.
Justin, wherever you are.
it. Right behind you.
I'm right here.
There you go.
no, you could just pick it up and put it in place. You want to do your first?
What can you do, right? It's,
You hang in there.
you can't, I mean, there's always error.
Try to explain to people that don't know anything about television, and you say, well, I'm supposed to be home at 5.
Well,
Yeah.
While my
And
husband.
Amy call and you say, well, yeah, we're not done yet, because you don't leave it till you're done.
Yeah, I know my husband was sitting up there, and I said, "Hey, welcome to show business, honey," because he had no idea, none whatsoever. And this is even. I mean, we're busy. Yeah. It's not like being on set. It's not like being on set. Because there's been times that we've been on set, and it's been a half an hour before the 9:30, and it's like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna get you guys on now because we only.
All right,
have
folks,
you
here
for
we
an hour
go.
longer.
Can we turn around?
Not
We
yet.
turn around?
They'll tell us. I mean, literally, we have done that. The whole 9 hours has gone by, and then they're like, "Oh, we have kids that we have to send home in a half an hour." Yeah. Crazy, but it is what it is. I mean, and especially if there's kids on set, it doesn't make any difference because they have a blast, But if you're the only one, then it's like, oh, good lord. Yeah. But usually we have a good group of people, and so.
Usually.
And the thing is
Huh?
that the more you're longer you're here, and the more you do, the more people you know.
Just
anyway.
never let it
So
happen
it's
again.
so rare that we're not on set with somebody that we know.
Know what you're doing and move
Seriously.
on and not waste an hour. Yeah.
So.
Jimmy and Shelley, that's how you
Yeah, and I have to
It's
say,
nice. This looks nice. Can't get away.
one of my friends said,
I'll get you one for your birthday.
Yeah.
You're a good boy. You can
Oh,
have a super set.
I'll be good.
If you'd like to purchase a set of super set hidden tile, please.
Cindy,
Building on the T and telephone, here's your clue.
Yes, sir. Pick it up from 6.
And contestants, turn around. Here we go, guys. Turn around. Thank you, Laura.
That's your pickup.
Got it.
You'll begin to get countdown. You can probably sneak a peek and then.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna pick it up.
Don't start with the clue. Building up the T of telephone.
Got it.
Who was playing on those letters that were on the upper left just then we had the blue?
the two of us.
Okay, we're gonna pick it up with those letters and a new clue.
Okay.
So you haven't really heard that clue yet.
Okay.
So that's what we'll do. Move along. You guys are gonna be on.
Good thing you got that. You got Jurassic. That was great.
So
Okay.
you'll be looking at the board.
That's good.
First thing out of your mouth, please. Building up the T and telephone.
Yes, sir.
Everyone's expecting that edit. And 4, 3, 2, we're go.
Building off the T in telephone. Here are your letters. For 6 points, Ben Stiller's Fockers. Yes, Brian. Little. Little is correct. There we go. Building off the T in Swift. Here are your letters. For 7 points, Pizza's Ridge. Max.
Crust.
Crust is correct. Nice work. Building off the E in Little. Here are your letters. For 10 points, usually given by the team's leader. Lisa?
Cheer.
Cheer is correct. Building off the C in Cheer, here are your letters. This is a triple word score here for 24 points and a possible win for Max. Mark Zuckerberg's network movie. Mark? Time is up. The answer was social, a social network. Building off the C in Jurassic. Here are your letters. A double again for 24 points and a win potentially for Lisa. A ruffled snack. Lisa for the win.
Crisp. That's not it, though.
That is
Sorry.
incorrect.
I
I'm
know what it
sorry.
is.
Chips.
Chips is correct. Nice work. That stole you some points. Let's see. Moving on. Building off the S in Chips. Here.
Hold, please, hold. Turn around, guys. What do you mean you didn't lock in?
When they stole. I think they.
He didn't lock in there, I
Right.
believe, is what happened. He scored it.
Yes. 24. It was a 24-point score.
Why you don't actually have that rule?
The lock-in rule?
Because people won't do it. They don't know.
Because the urgency's gone, right?
Oh, yeah, no, we would have to do the picture.
Otherwise it would be fun though.
Same age.
Thanks, Mom.
There.
Sprite.
Really bright. Okay.
Oh, it's
Here.
okay.
Hey. I'm blocking.
I need my sunglasses. Yeah.
There. 2 questions left.
Okay, well, somebody will get one.
better.
I'll yell it out, don't
It's
worry.
like,
Cassidy, turn around.
Okay, all right, don't worry about it.
Either one would win it for
Okay,
either team.
we'll hope for the best, Pat.
Is Brian and Molly's
First one.
score
I'll give you
there?
the second
Is that
one.
is that the correct score for Brian and Molly?
No, well, let's try not to go there, please. Let's not have to have this conversation.
I think they had 40 before, and then they got 24, so it should be 60.
I believe the Brian Molly score should be, they had 40, that's 64, not 70. Is that correct, John? The score is accurate, that they had 40 and then they got 24? Okay. You're saying the score is accurate. You sure the score is accurate?
Yeah.
You might get dessert.
yes, you are.
No, you're right. Thank you. You got it. Good catch. Somebody has to
Cool.
get.
So that is not for the win for them. Got it.
So what happens is somebody, the next one's worth 30 and then 50. Okay.
30, 57. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get them right. Okay. Don't
Cool.
worry about it. We're good.
What if nobody gets the 100?
Nobody gets the 100?
Yeah.
We-
Well,
I
okay.
mean, we would literally throw. I don't know. We don't want to talk about it. Then.
Got
Just
it.
had done. Didn't have a.
Got it.
Okay, we're going to pick.
She'll be here in like 15. Just so you know.
That was me. Okay, we're going to give it.
I'll give you a wave when I get the text that she's here.
I don't know where the
Okay.
pickup is, but we'll pick it up.
The kids were.
The kids we're probably going to pick it up, perhaps with you guys who are doing a change. We'll find out. You know, we have 2 more clues, so hopefully you get them right, so somebody can get over 100. So we can give somebody a trip, okay?
Because they hadn't answered there. We had just answered, but they haven't answered.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
So she should
Not-
be right there.
I don't think she's coming down.
Right.
The pickup
So
is
maybe this
either
way.
after that. Or
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I just got that text.
They look at the
Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Sure.
Not do you want to finish my water, just do you want to drink?
Reposition.
I had a drink. A big drink.
She can't make it. Tomorrow. Mañana. Huh? Say domani.
You're doing by here, you'd have 1 and 2. You only have 2 cameras to cover it.
We still have to drag out speed. Correct. So
Final goodbye, you turned them to the opening marks. The good thing about that is it's a little closer to the walk. You could also have Zeke and Scott could cross these and take these in there. You could do that, and you have it.
Sure.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, domani. Piscone. Piscone.
It's like some kind of a dog, because this is cane, like dog.
Piscone. That sounds like more like a dessert than an
This
animal.
means dog right there. Here's a lesson for you, Justin.
This is cane. That's
Dog.
dog.
Cane
Cane.
in Italian.
Yes.
And this is piscone. Which sounds like some kind of food.
Well, it's a military dog. PX dog.
PX, isn't that a doctor?
Army term.
Oh,
You need
All right, guys, so here's the deal. At the very, very end of this is not only the end of a game where we would normally pull one team up there. This is the very end of the show. He'll award a winner. Either way, everyone's going to kind of come on out, and I want to get you, if you can get us there, here's your H marker host. Everyone's going to come out here, and we're going to kind of get to those same marks we did at the very start of the show. And that's going to be our end. It's going to be our goodbye, all right? So everybody will come out. Both teams or just the winning team? Yes. Yes, let's try that. It's going to be the winning team first. On the winning moment, he'll invite just that team over. Why doesn't that team come to this side of him?
He'll say all the goodbye, see you next time, watch us next time on Scrabble. And after he stops talking, then the other team can come out from this side also and join, and we'll have that very fun end of show moment, okay? Here we go.
It's good TV.
Hmm?
Said that's good TV.
Look at you. Yeah, it is.
Building on the S and chips.
In chips, yes.
I said what?
Who got the right answer?
Brian did.
Brian did. Okay, so let's assume you've already repositioned.
Okay.
Here we go, guys. Very quiet. And
The S and chips in 5, 4, 3, 2, and action.
Building off the S and chips. Here are your letters. It's a triple for 30 points. Mouth full of metal. Max, this
Braces.
is for the win. Braces it is! Max and Lisa did it. Nice work. But Brian and Molly, you guys have been awesome. You'll make that trip to New York and sing those show tunes, I'm sure, very soon. Max and Lisa, you, however, are taking that trip to Italy. Yay is right. My man. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Yes? Maybe you
Si.
could whistle some Italian soon? You see a pretty lady on
Yes.
Come here, Lisa, get over here. You get on the other side here. No, that works?
Keep me over here.
All right, they're headed to Italy. Guess what I have in my pocket? Your tickets to Italy. They picked up a scooter, you got an HD camera, you got a guitar, you have so many fun things. Hey, you guys, thank you for watching. More fun with Scrabble's World of Words next time on Scrabble Showdown. We'll see you then. Yay! And then they come out and party with us. We can all do a dance together. We can do this kind of thing.
If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. And check out my Facebook page for other exciting content.